Hi there, and welcome to the video component of Mark M. Barker's Work Sample Supplemental Package for Champlain College. I thought a video would be a dandy way of introducing y'all to my vocal communication style, as well as integrate all the videos I had for presentation into one distinct piece. On with the show. Starting with the Shane Glines-inspired dirigible model. Not only did I want a polished, complete model for presentation, I also want something that was driven by the texture maps layered upon it. And I felt this was ideal for that. Doing a diffuse color map, they used photo reference textures, they painted on flat shadows, flat highlights, did a spec map, did a bump map, and came up with this final rendered product to see this model in motion. Now there's a little flickering of the planes back there. That's not the rendering capabilities of my laptop. That's because I'm a totally epic effects guy and he's flying through a lightning storm, if anyone asks. Moving on, I thought I would discuss my abilities with and comfort in Maya in particular. To start things off with, I'm going to show you this quick video of a classroom exercise that I just finished. I'm always curious to see how other instructors are teaching these tools to the public. It makes you better not only with the tool at hand, but as a teacher. If you look at the written documentation, what I did here is I developed a lesson plan for 3D1 Day 1, developing quite an impressive little tower for a raw beginner, something they can personalize, something they can repeat, they can be encouraged by. They're facing challenges with a simple model like this, but it's challenges they can overcome and keeps them moving forward and engaged in the learning process. This brings us to our final section, dedicated to Unreal Editing. Now, when you use an engine like the Unreal Editor, what you're going to find is there's many layers to the technology. Add to that level theory and component design workflow, and you find that it's a really major undertaking to do something successful in this engine. Instead of dividing my focus a third way over the past week and making something I might not have been too proud of, I thought I would just go back and review my last major Unreal Tournament 3 project. My role in this particular team was eclectic, to say the very least. Now, this was a small team total conversion project, so we all had our fingers in a lot of different pies. But because of my more advanced skill set and experience, I ended up having to take on a bit of a leadership role in Hench. And this is why you see some of my personal stylings really coming through clearly in the game presentation here. I use the example of the character Mercedes as one of a handful of characters and classes I had to fully implement from scratch in the Unreal Engine. The point being is that I worked with the engine on all levels, from file structure to code to using the actual editor itself in constructing these components. With that, I can wrap up this video supplemental package, and thank you very much. Hope to hear back from you. If you have any questions, do feel free to give me a call. I really do love teaching. I'm very excited to be able to approach you with these sort of samplings, and I thank you very much for the opportunity.